Hey everyone, I'm Lee, and today I'm going to give you a quick tip for standing on one leg and keeping your balance. So stay tuned. Okay, so standing on one leg is very important in martial arts because there's a lot of moves where you're going to be on one leg. It might be a throwing technique where you're lifting the leg or sweeping, or a kicking technique where you're on one leg. So it's really important that you have balance and you're able to hold. In Kung Fu, we hold these positions a lot. We have a lot of different ways where we're standing on one foot. So I'm going to give you a tip here today for keeping your balance. So the first one is make sure that your head and your foot are in alignment. If my head is off center, meaning off my foot, I'm going to fall off balance. So my head wants to be over the leg that's supporting me. So if I'm standing on my left leg, I want my head over my left leg. This is going to put me in balance. And I want to keep my posture straight. Now, one of the key things is looking to one spot in front of you. If you start moving your head around, that's going to start moving you off center. Now, once you get more advanced, you can start looking around, you can start closing your eyes, those sort of things to try to really test your balance or move as you are balancing. But in the beginning, you just want to look to one spot in front of you and hold your balance. So keeping your back straight, keeping your posture good, keeping that head right over that foot is really going to help you hold your balance. Now, one of the biggest mistakes I see with beginners is that they can stand like this for a couple seconds, just like that, and they feel like, okay, I'm ready for the next thing, and they start kicking or whatever. The problem with this is that when you're kicking and you're kicking without balance, you don't really know that you're doing it. For example, here would be a straight slap kick without balance. So I get into my fighting stance, I'm going to throw off the right leg, and without balance, it might look something like this, right? So there's no balance there. And when I show you the balance kick, you're going to see the difference. So here's a kick done with balance. Just again, a nice little slap kick here. And you can see the difference between those two. In the first one, I lose my posture as I'm kicking, right? My head comes forward, or maybe my head comes back, something like that. And as I drop my leg, I'm falling to the ground. So I'm off balance, right? I'm just catching myself, but I'm off balance. Where in the other one, I kicked, kept my balance, and slowly placed my foot. I controlled that descent to the ground. This is very important in martial arts. You don't want to be falling or catching yourself off balance because this is an opportunity for your opponent to exploit that. So as I'm dropping down, if they sweep that leg, I'm going to fall down. So I hope you like this tip today. It's a very quick one. We'll see you next week on Mantis Mechanics. Powerful mustache. Rah.